the title. It's called Garage Update and what I think about the new DLC of the summer 2020 surprise DLC. And you know what? Let's start with the garage at the casino because there are some cars that has been changed and replaced or changed around to a different garage. You know, because some cars look more better with the others. And all right, here's my one of my favorite cars from the DLC. The Let's turn off the music so I don't know if I will keep copyright from music from the game itself, but I'm make sure I don't. This car right here is, like I said, one of my favorites, and it's the Corvette D10 mid-engine, based off the model of the Corvette C8 Stingray, the base model, you know, mid-engine, very first mid-engine Corvette ever produced from Chevy Corvette. Around you can get one around 60 something thousand or more. Depends on how much you upgrade it and how much you're looking for to put into the car. And one of my favorite YouTubers, Street Speed 717, aka Mike, has actually two C8s. Has one that's his personal one with twin turbos attached to the car. And I'm hoping he does go for that way of finding a tune where he gets a 1,000 horsepower. The very first C8 Corvette with 1,000 horsepower, with twin turbos, and he has another C8 Corvette that is for a giveaway on Insane Designs. You know, I'm gonna kind of help him with this one, even though I'm not a big YouTuber yet. um, if you pay $5, I think, or is it $5, you have 5 entries or 10 entries for the car, and I think it's less than 14 days now to win the car. And anyway, yeah, you guys, if you really want to get a chance to win with a drive or own a CA without even paying so much money for one, I would do it. You know, it's a nice car. As you guys see, some cars are being changed around. Like I don't know if you can remember that NASCAR was right where this car is. It's the 77 or yeah, the 770, and the Neon or Neo was actually in the middle with one of the other cars that's not in this garage. I think I changed it, or I think I sold it. As you can also see, I have my RP4 that I won on the wheel a few months ago. That was over there, in a way. And then my new race car, or open wheel car, the Disco DR1. Beautiful car. It's different, you know. It's a little more different than the RP4. That's still the most expensive car in the game. And then here's the Ocelot R88. Beautiful car. I love it. Also one on the wheel as well. I didn't buy it. The only one that's not been on the wheel or has not been one on the wheel would have to be the DR1. And then over here is that's in the Benefactor Slogan GT. Beautiful car based off the Mercedes AMG GT GT. You know, with a nice green paint job or whatever color you want it to be. Then now the Oslin or Slogan per, for Pyrin, whatever the hell it is. One of the fastest cars in the game, and it's like people always say, why did Rockstar make this the fastest car in GTA 5? Like, supercars can't beat it, right? Even the sports cars in this class of this car can't even beat it. You know, it's insane. The Parisian, whatever. Can't really say it. It's hard to say. I'm kind of. And when everyone knows what that car is. And then here comes the Alpine VS10 STR, based off the Cadillac CSV. Beautiful car. To be honest, if you want, this is like the one of the nicest cars in the game besides the C8 or the D10, the Corvette. And then the oldest car in this whole garage would have to be another from the same brand of that car, but the Roosevelt Valor, the most modified and most customized car for an old car. Anyway, this is one of the updates from this garage. Alright. As you guys, and also guys, these are like some of the new clothes. Well, not the shirt on the top of it. The open shirt is one of the new ones. The pants are new. That's pretty much it. That's new on my guy's character. And then there's different colors of the outfit. There's this one. And then there's this one. And I think, and the jacket, guys, is actually new. This is our new leather jacket you can buy at any store. It's not expensive, but you know it gives you guys a nice look. You don't have to put black pants, black shoes, or anything, or black shirt to go with it. But I said no, he looks hard. He looks like a badass, and AKA everyone knows my gamer tag is called badass. Um, you know my thoughts on the DLC so far. That's good. I like it. Yeah, maybe not everyone's gonna like it because you know it's kind of went fast. They're pretty much all the cars in the game. You know they put the Corvette D10. They put Yosemite and I think one of the vans. Forgot the name of it. And a few other cars onto Benny, especially the um, what's it called? Um, no. It's gonna come to my mind eventually. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Usually I go the other way to get to my garages that have other cars, but oh, I'm going around in circles. Um, the Gauntlet, yeah, there you go, I got it. The Gauntlet Classic. You know, everyone knows that's one of the nicest cars to bring to Benny's and modify it, and it's actually a little more faster than the original one. I sold the original one because there was one point having two, or have one car each, not the same car. And I'm gonna park my car here because I know this is actually the garage that the car goes into. Actually, you know what? That'd be a faster idea because I don't have to walk up the thing. Let's bring this car into the garage and actually park it next to its older brother, as everyone should say. This the Corvette, original Corvette. It's actually based off the C7 Corvette. As you can see, it's the same color as the other little brother. This the D10. Anyway, guys, here's some updated bikes. Are not the bikes are pretty much the same thing, except the car here. Not the really. That's the new car. Not really a new car. It's kind of old, but it's new to me. And then the bikes are pretty much the same. With Lambo. I did sell one car, the I think the E something, that's on the wheel today, or still is until I think Thursday. And my other favorite car that's based off the uh, uh, is the Alfa Romero. Is one of the Alfa Romero cars, a small sedan but sports car, very fast sports car. But yeah, and then I don't know why I got this, but I mean it's free. I got it for free. The Turismo R. It's not a bad looking car. I mean, especially if you scratch it easy. It's so low to the ground. You scratch it so easy. It's not like you're asking to scratch it every single time you take it out. But it's a nice car to have, you know. But anyway, at the end, C10, the D10 at the end. I always hate C. It's even close to that. Sorry guys, my throat is gonna kill me. let's go in. Oh, I'm gonna scratch. I almost ran into a pole or the barrier. That one, not a good idea. Village, Veil Doom or Doom. Don't know. And there's also two new games for the arcade. I think Hammer something, and the other one is forgot the name of it. I actually have a poster of it in my garage. Here's my Sultan RS with different wheels. I changed the wheels to the newer street wheels that you can get in the game at Los Santos. Pretty much every car in this garage has a Los Santos new wheels from the streets. The Buffalo S, aka Charger, that's RT 8. And then here's the Jaguar. Then the Camaro slash whatever car's built with it. With newer wheels, looks nicer like that actually. And my other favorite car besides the Corvette D10 would have to be the Gauntlet Hellfire. This thing is, whew, it looks, it's a Dodge Demon slash Dodge Hellcat Red Eye. Everyone should know that. That's what pretty much this car is based off. Wide fenders, the front end, the back end, the sides pretty much the Red Eye. The hood's most likely from the Demon there is pretty much what it looks like it's from. And then here's the Mercedes. I don't know what kind of model this car is based off of the Mercedes, but it's one of them. I love it. Yeah, it might be the cheapest car in the game, but I mean, it looks the coolest when you modify it. Also, the motor or the muffler sounds so freaking good. And then here's the Spectre Custom. I like it. It sucks you can't open the doors of the hood. Or I think you can open the hood. I'm not 100% sure now. I'm gonna say no. Nope, no, I don't think you can. And here's the car from Fast and the Furious with the livery, but it's really not. It's a Dodge Viper, the Banshee 900R. And then coming to the GTR. I made it in almost towards Paul Walker's car in Fast and Furious. I think the 7th, or is it the 8th? No, wait, 7 because Paul Walker was 98. Yeah, so this car was basically in the 7 where he's in the car with, I think, Ramsey trying to get away from choppers and everything. And the car goes on airbags and all that going on underneath the truck. And, even though everyone knows some of the, not all of it was Paul, some was his brother was, it's disguised as his brother. But, it's still a cool movie. Anyway, there's that GTR 32 with the R34 look. Now let's get out of here and head to my other garage. I got so many garages, you wouldn't believe how many. I'm a car collector, and I know it's just a game, but for me, I just like collecting cars. If I make my money and I put my money wherever I want it to be, it could be in businesses, it could be anything. For me, it's cars. Because my hobby is cars. I love anything with an engine. It could be a bike, it could be a car, it could be a truck, it could be anything. My dream car in the world would have to be a 1969 Dodge Charger SRT Hemi. That's one beautiful car. Any car from the 60s and 70s and 50s were nice cars. Ooh, hello. The Porsche, you know, wide body. And then another Porsche, the Comet SRT, SR, not SRT. The Comet Retro Custom. The, ooh, this car is actually a Subaru RS, SRT, no, WRS, I think 32 version. Okay, I don't know what kind of year this one was actually based off, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is, guys. If you look at it, it's 100% a Subaru. And then the car next to it, even though I have two, but here's the funny part, guys. I didn't actually buy none of these two cars. I actually won this car off the wheel, and I won this car off the wheel as well. I think when you wonder how did you win two cars with that same car on the wheel twice? Well, after winning this car, actually it's my first one I won. You know, a couple days later, then when the DLC came out, this car, the same car, came on the wheel with the same livery as that one. Came on the wheel, won it again. So I, said, no, I'm gonna keep it. It's kind of funny. Only two cars from the wheel spin, and keep them. This one's more well, they're both the Honda Civic Type R. This one's more like, street version. The other one's more like a crazy ass race car with a big old spoiler in the back. Both have red interior, but one's white with red and black. And this one's just gray. I think this is still black with the, oh, I think blushed rolling steel with the inside. So yeah, the wheels are just, I think, stock. No, the wheels are not stock. I don't think so. Don't remember. And like I said, guys, I can't even, if I try to sell these cars, I'm not making no money on these cars at all. Then here's the Jaguar, based at the Jaguar, and I think another car, I don't remember, but it's one of those. And then the electric car. It looks like a GTR, but a new version of it, but electric. And I do need to put a vehicle in this spot whenever I get a chance. Alright. No. Let's close that door. Close the door. That'd be great. You know what? Let's do one of the cars I won. From the wheel spin. Out. I'm still smiling. Hey, you guys could see me now. I'm smiling because I won two cars. It's that same name and everything. From the same place where I won my other one. This is the second one I won. That one was my first. Funny. If I could have easily given it away, I would have, if I can. That could be kind of cool. Sell the car to somebody else or give it to somebody else. So here you go. You can have this one. I already have one. Even though I won both. And then here's my one of the top coolest garages, because that's the most expensive cars. I have a Turismo Classic. I have the GTO, Italio GTO, the Infernus Classic, the old school Bugatti Veyron, the Adder, and then a Lamborghini, but the Reaper, the Pagaris Reaper. Oh. Then another Lambo, Toros, and then the Rebella, GTS, and the fastest, one of the fastest SUVs, Nova car. I don't know how to say it. And well, the electric Tesla, the Raven, or rated, and the Windsor, aka the. I think this is based off the Rolls Royce, not the Phantom, the Rolls Royce Dawn. But even though the door doesn't open, in the front, and the door should. It'd be kind of cool if they did that. And this emblem is actually somewhat close enough to the Rolls Royce emblem. I think it was called. What's the name of the emblem though? I think it's the essence of excellence or something like that. I really don't know it. And but anyway, it's one of the most expensive pieces in the car besides it's the car itself. Also, you know, store the M so no one can steal it. They know it's there. It's hard to steal. Rolls Royce. I wouldn't even try stealing one from a Rolls Royce. I would like, yeah, I'd rather just keep my life and my hands and everything else all intact before I think about stealing a very expensive car's emblem for no reason. There's no reason to steal an emblem for nothing. Like, okay, yeah, it'll be cool to have as a chain and all that, but I feel bad for the person that owned the car because they worked so hard for it. You want to make sure the car is 100% in good condition. Alright, let's go to my off-road garage. I think there's some cars. Okay, yeah, some cars been changed, some cars been added. Like, this one's brand new. This one's not new. One out of the wheel. This one's I bought. The Outlaw and the Maxwell. Don't know. It's hard to set the name. The Desolate Raid. Beautiful. Same brand and everything's a Ford. As again, it's a Vapid. Another Vapid trophy truck. One of my favorite trucks, the Everrun, based off the Toyota Tacoma or the Toyota. I forgot the name of the truck. It's one of those. It's based off one of those two trucks. Then here's the Ford Focus RS. No, this is the Ford. Anyway, this is pretty much based off that car. It's the Flash GT. Cam Block's car, and then here's the Audi A1 or R1 or whatever it is. One of the coolest rally cars. And then here's another Ford, the 200. But this is the GB200. And then the Trampos Rally. Don't know how to say the name. Those are all my cars. And they're sitting in the area. Oh, and my other thoughts about the deals. I like that you work for Solomon Richards. You help him buy all his stuff. Once you find it, you get a nice surprise of an alien costume that you cannot find or anywhere else in the whole world. It's cool to have that. It's different. And what else? Oh, and I like the yacht missions that you get. It's kind of cool. Then after that, you done that, you get a captain's outfit, including a discount on if you're transporting your yacht to whatever different place you wanted to take it to. It's kind of pain in the butt, even though it's 10. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. It's 10,000. I mean, it's better than paying 20-ish. I think it was like 25 grand. Actually, I'm gonna check it when I go look at my yacht later on. I don't know. And I'm heading to my two garage, but I'm gonna show you guys to which garage I'm actually almost, well, I'm done, but starting on, working on. Also, guys, I have a apartment, nothing in it yet. Only GTR, the regular base model. The one was the LG. But anyway, I have it in that garage just to hold it down until I have all these garages done. Then I will move to that apartment garage and do the same thing, buy cars, or wait maybe for another DLC and put the new cars in that garage and the other garages I have. Let's put the gun away. Alright. As you can see, the bike is in this garage now. It was in my other ones, if you guys remember from my other videos. Alright. The Peyote Custom. I love this car. Yeah, people think it's not the best looking car, but I mean, everyone's been asking Rockstar for years, since day one of GTA, when they brought the Benny's Motorworks, that they wanted the Peyote to be the first car on his list to be modified as a lowrider. But if he took, it's been a while, but now they brought the car in and said, no, let's do it, let's bring the car in. So they did, and also they brought in this car, the Mamba, or Armenia, however, I don't know, it's hard to say that name. Anyway, two of the nicest cars I actually did too. I did the green, I think, one of the green colors with lime green, gold wheels on that one. Interior, I put, I think, a lime green with the dark green. Give it that nice little touch. And then I did, I think, Dre yellow to give it that look. It looks like gold, but it's not gold. It's actually yellow. But yeah, two of the nicest cars I own for lowriders. And then here's this Raptor. It's alright. Actually, I got this one for free when there was a deal where you can get the car for free and a couple of other things for free. And then here's my Dinka Blistka Caringiao. Anyway, the Honda Civic Type R. It's fast. I put the new wheels, street wheels on it to give it that even more wider stance. And that's good. Okay. You suck. Okay, cool. And then moving over here, it's the Benefactor Charlandale. Anyway, my other favorite car, decked out completely. People will be wondering why I spent my money on this car. No, it's my money. It's $200. Not bad. It's a nice little car. I would totally done this car. I saw the vision of what this car was gonna look like, and I hit it to where I was liking it. It has I think the golden red with a candy red paint job inside of it. Then moving here, everyone knows I never changed the car except the wheels. This is the Supra, the Chester Classic, aka Paul Walker's car. And then next to it It's Paul Walker's other car from the first movie of Fast and Furious. The two cars from the same movie, right next to each other. The Mitsubishi Eclipse. I love this car. Even though it's how much money? How much did I pay for this car? 1.3 mil. It's expensive. I mean, all right. I do still have this SUV. If you guys might have seen my other video, this car was in it. So yeah, this one I'm not getting at all. That's off the list. Cause one, I don't want it. Or I might get it. I don't know. Depends on me. Depends on me on how I feel. Okay, over here, this car is off my list. I'm not getting this stupid car. I didn't like it. I had it, sold it, didn't like it. This one is the one I have. I'm keeping it, never selling it. This one I'm not buying. There's no point in having it. I already have one new car from the DLC of one of the race cars, so I'm fine. Even though I have these two over here. But yeah, this one's off the list as well. Anyway, here's the van from Benny's. I know I can't skip the muscle car, but I'm gonna get to it eventually. Interior. It's not easy to see what I did from the interior. So yeah, it has TVs in the back. Excuse me. Well, let's take this out first for a little bit so you guys can see what it looks like from the inside and everything. I'm gonna park my car here and it's dark out, you won't be able to see it as easy or as good. Alright guys, here's the inside and the back of the truck, or the van. It's good to have a flashlight, huh? I did the zebra interior all through the vehicle. And the table, I don't know if you actually can drink from that. If you could, it'd be kind of cool. There's a TV back there, the speakers and everything. It's pretty cool. Then the front goes all the way in the front as well. The interior of the leather of a zebra. You know, it's a nice little truck van. The crazy part, you actually lose this door. There used to be a door there, and you actually lose it. But you know, it's cool. It's a lifted van. Another lifted van. Okay, I don't know why I did that. That's weird. Alright. Let's close the doors and put the van back into the garage. That was supposed to be showing you garages, but I mean, I'm just showing you what this van looks like from the inside, what I did to it. My style or taste. So yeah, there's the van, and here's the beater Dukes. Another Dukes in the game. There's actually three. This one, the Dukes of Death, and Dukes, the regular Dukes. But anyway, let's get in this one. I like this car. I like the fenders and everything. You can have it beat up, or you can have it completely customized or modified like this one. You know, you can change the grills, everything, the hood option. You have a twin turbos, or you just have the big old thing sticking out of the hood. You know, it's pretty cool. But I went with turbos. In real life, if I ever do get a chance to own my dream car, I would never put twin turbos in my car. I'll put a supercharger or, a blower or something on it. But anyway, oh, I'm going the wrong way, am I? Yep. Good thing I can turn around. This goes to the other garage that only has like a few, I think one car inside. Oh, there's my Tron bike. That's the only thing in the garage, including the pellet bison back there. Sorry guys, I'm just want to drink because I'm kind of thirsty. But anyway, next stop I think it's my nightclub. Then it's the office. Then that's pretty much it. And then also I'm going to show you. I might go to my arcade later and do stuff and do the yacht missions. Oof! Don't hit me, please. Last thing I want is my car damaged into a kind of script bumper. Or better, I might have script more like the muffler than a bumper. Here's my other card. I guess might have seen my other garages. I moved it to this garage because why not? It looks more better in this garage and next into the actually the nightclub suits the area. Anyway, let's go to number 2, then 3, then 4. Because number 1, you don't need to see those cars. They're the same thing. They're my delivery vehicles where I deliver stuff whenever I do a sale. It's not really nothing special. Alright. Here are some of my old riders I still have. Nothing really changed. Oops, damn it. Wrong garage. Well, not with my plan of going to number 1, but back in number 3. That was the one I was going to head to until I accidentally walked into number 1. In here is number 3. Same chopper. Pretty much everything here is the same. I'm gonna take that logo off my car though. Pretty much all my cars that have that logo, including the bikes. Well, that one doesn't have it. That one does. Okay, what other car has that logo? That was 2. This one don't have it. That one doesn't have it. Alright. Let's go number 4. Last garage. Then it's my office, then I'm done. There you go, guys. Same vehicles, but there's only one difference. My Supra was in this garage, but there's another vehicle that took its place. The SUV. Alright, no, let's take this. Since we're going to my office. Just dress like that. And also, guys, I've been trying to find people to do some role playing, but it's not that easy to find people to do it, especially on this system. You know, car shows, car meets, anything. Ooh. And there we go. I think he finished that sentence very quick. Even though I didn't put a gun on him yet. I was thinking about it. Next person does say something, I'm open fire. I know it's a game, but I mean, you talk shit, you get shot. Or beat the crap out of, but. Alright, let's go to number 1. I'm gonna go to all the way up, then all the way down. Or up, then garage, or no, office, sorry. No, garage, office. Here's my Mamba. Nothing really changed here, except some have been upgraded, some haven't. I have the original POD, I don't know how people want to wait them out these ones. I kind of want to keep them stock, especially this one. Anyway, moving all along. I think number upstairs has a newer car. One new car. That one's been changed. The wheels have been changed in this car. Dom's car. And here's my favorite, one of my favorite cars. The Gauntlet Classic Custom. Look at that front end. That's, if you can't say sexy, you don't know what it is. And there's new wheels in this car. It's pretty much from Fast and Furious. I mean, almost like Dom's car when he had that Chevelle with red stripes and everything. You know what? Let's go back to number 2. Eventually, I'm taking one of these cars off our spin. It's clearly going to be the Dodge Challenger Daytona. And here's my other car, the Hermes, all black out, new wheels. Nothing really changed here except one car, a couple cars been upgraded and changed. Like this one has new wheels, and this one has new wheels as well, and smaller spoiler. This one also has new wheels. So yeah, only a few cars have been modified differently or changed it to make it look better. Then I'm gonna go to number 2, then number 3, and to my office and call for a car. And here's the Superbike, the Choo Choo Drag, or Akachu Drag, and the Lamborghini, what do you call it there? Pretty much beta stuff to Gallardo. But anyway, the Ferrari. Now, they were upstairs. Just 2 cars were upstairs, now downstairs with the other one. And here's my XA21. Beautiful sport supercar. Anyway, and then my A11. I'm not sure I put any new cars up here. I think I just changed them. Alright, there's all my supercars upstairs. And the 2 supercars are brand new up here. There's this one, and that one over there. Now, let's go to number 3. I think this one new vehicle in that garage. I'm not sure. I think so. Number 3. Last garage. But eventually I'll give you more updates again, guys, whenever I get a chance, when I'm actually more done with all the garages. Here's all the SUVs. Nothing really changed from the stairs. Sorry. And here some cars have been changed around. The drift truck's gone. Okay, I don't need it anymore because I have this 070 over here. I only have the lower one either, so lower one's gone. Lifted one's in its place. Actually, the lower one is actually that one. And then I have a nice little off-road truck here, the Frontier. Now this one, the Buffalo, Bison. Sorry, not Buffalo. Bison and Buffalo are pretty much the same freaking animal. The Saddler. And then here's the Camacho, then the Contender, then the 4x4, and then the Sanchez XL. Yes, I still have the King, the Sand King. I'm just saying, I'm a big fan of all these vehicles, man. Alright, let's go to my office and see what car I am going to be getting or driving. The office. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going number 2. No, wrong one. And then I'm in my live stream at the casino where I started from.
Boss. Hi there. What do you need? Quite a collection you've got here. I'll take care of the food. You take care of the company. They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
Whoops. Took the wrong car. Oh, fair nothing. I'll take it. That's great. Oh, man. Well. Okay, really? I don't know why they park it right there. Makes no sense. No, let's bring it back in. I want my other car. That's not the one I wanted. And the good thing is, the car that I want, it's right next to it. So it won't take long. Apparently, looks like it's been modified, got more upgrades onto it. If you know what building I'm talking about is the building not the on the other side. It looks like it's been. Whoa, wait a minute. That's something different. You guys, if you guys notice something, that's kind of not. The sides are like going on. Huh. But you notice that you kind of fucked up the middle? It's like, let's go around that. Okay. I just saw that on a little bit of the screen when my car was up on the elevator. Oh, shit. Oh, that was unexpected. Huh, didn't even damage the front.
Is there a podium?
The don't think they changed the podium yet. I think the podium changes only, I think Thursdays. Yeah, again, Thursday you'll get a different car. The car that's on the wheel is still the ETR1. That's worth 1.9 mil for the car. Night night. I had to do it. That was great. Alright. And there's the car for the wheel spin guys, or the podium car. Still on until Thursday. Alright everyone. Hope you guys liked the video, subscribe. Because I am ending my video. I said it, I don't know when, earlier in the video. But yeah. again, like the video, subscribe. See you guys later.